Hello, my friends. Thank you for stopping by this evening. I was in the mood to make a short video. Actually, truth be told, I'm not in the mood to make a video, but I'm going to do it anyway because I need to get back into a steady rhythm of practice so that I can pour forth with something more than just poetry from time to time, as I opine with thoughts that come off the top of my head. Unfortunately, at this moment, that's a blank slate. These things happen of late. My thinking ain't too great. Alright, before this gets too awful, I'm just going to dive into this poem. Written recently up at the park. It's where I like to stroll as much as possible. Make my way into the woods with the trees and the bees and the squirrels. Should I cut this and quit? Try to make another one? Or should I see if there's something down in the core of my guts and a switch that can be flipped to become entertaining and ignite an inferno? I don't know if I have it in me, but I do like this poem. It's called Monkeys on Mute. Here's a poem with its eyes cut out, bound in darkness, blinded by ignorance, branded with a mark on its forehead that would make Cain toss and turn in his grave from disbelief. Here is a chest with a hole in its center, bled out from the empty cavity, hollow in the bones, ribs picked clean and sold to the vultures that lurk greedily with lust dancing through their wicked little thoughts of carnage. Here is a song that haunts my soul, just released, spun 50 times on repeat to reflect revelation, as silenced ghosts from the past materialize on the scene anew, weeping and wailing along with the sounds of devastation, while they linger to cast aspersions on all of the love that went so wrong. Here is a tree cracking in its trunk, swaying in the wind, snapping as the storm splinters its spine to shatter rings of ancient wisdom that have grown burdened from too many years of trying to hold up the weight, finally toppling at the highest peak as the crown crashes to the floor of the forest with a thud, resounding in reverberations felt throughout an empire fallen. Here is a sign screaming from the sun, bursting with beams of black light, boiling the oceans, burning the fields, breaching the contract between heaven and earth, unseen, unheard, unspoken, left now to wallow in the wastelands, left now to pick up the pieces again. So I'll be sending that one into Dissident Voice, where I've been a weekly contributor now for a little over 3 years. And anyone who follows my work probably has heard this spiel before, how that's where I got my start. Hell, I've probably rambled about it on one of these videos, maybe 2 or 3 in fact, so I won't go off on that tangent. I know that this angle was not all that perfect in its form tonight. I'm a little fraught with trepidation when it comes to this webcam on my laptop at this point, because the machine is cracked down on its right side, which has caused the screen to dip down. It's a very precarious position to find myself in. Tragic, in fact. Worse than anything the Greeks ever wrote. So I have to be very delicate and gentle in the way that I maneuver the machine. I'm too scared to even close the damn thing at this point. So when I retire for the night, I just set it up on the dresser. Oh, these sad laments about modern technology. Won't you weep with me, my friends? Oh, so sad. There was one other thing that I wanted to mention on this video. Sanjeev Sethi, poet out of India, interviewed me recently, and that conversation between the two of us was published earlier this week at Tuck Magazine. So anyone who might be interested in checking that out can do so by clicking on the link that I will leave below in the information box on this YouTube video. Because even though this thing didn't get started off all that smooth, I'm sticking with the one-hit wonder theme of just letting it rock and roll. That will force me to continually improve my skills, or else certain doom is imminent with this channel. And on that note, if you happen to enjoy what I'm doing here, please subscribe, give the like or thumbs up, as it were, share and spread the message, if you will. All of these things are greatly appreciated. I also have books for sale. If you dig my work, those are available. My website, 17numo, where you can find links to just about everything I do. I try to keep it updated. Look me up on Facebook, Twitter, all of these social media platforms where I try to have a little bit of fun, but there is serious work afoot. And now I must dive back into such. And so I bid thee adieu, my friends. Thank you for listening to my nonsense once again. No more silly rhymes, I swear. Thank you.